This is the beachside village of Takara, right by the ocean. And the houses. Here's young Thomas walking along. The ocean is slowly getting closer to the houses. I want to show you one of the local homes, which is by the ocean, close to the ocean. We'll have a look inside. This is a private house in Takara, one of the village homes. Very simple, very basic. The materials used on this wouldn't even be put at a recycle centre, they'd be straight into the scrap. Family under the shade. Very, very primitive, very basic. Let's have a look inside a local home. There's another little shantytown type house. Here's a local house. How many people would live in this house, Thomas? Four people would live in this little room here. See, very run down. The dogs, little pups outside here. Sleeping, very relaxed animals. The dogs. 4 people living in that one little shack, we'll call it. There's another little cottage house, a tin shack. How many people would live in this one? 10. 10 people live in this area here. 10 people. And here's their toilet. They all have Kiwi flags, New Zealand, All Blacks, they love them. Here's the outhouse, the toilet, for 10 people, for this particular family. Right, here's their toilet. This is for the family of 10. Okay, this is a modern toilet to them. No one complains about what they got. They're not complaining. It's just their issues that need to be addressed. That's all we're doing, is showing how they live, and we're seeing if we can address the issues that they need. I'll show you in the building, and it sleeps about five people. Yeah, this go around about 4 meters long. Now this is the bedroom where 4 people sleep. This is it. See, there's the floor. No mattress on this floor. Very primitive, very simple. Here we are, Flora and the other ladies by the ocean. You can see the ocean in the background. It's very, very close. Probably 70 metres away now from these poorly constructed buildings. This lady here is Flora, Thomas's beautiful wife. She's from Takara, born and raised in this area, and she's just going to tell us in her own words a few words of one point that I wasn't aware of, is that the ocean, and she'll tell you, explain to her about the ocean. So what you tell us?
Yes, before when I was a small child, 3 years old, we lived, my mother and grandfather we live here. This place here was a bit ground, not sand like this. We live in the ground. And then it happened that because of the climate change and soil erosion, yes, the sea starts to dig deep and dig the ground out from the sand, and now all of the place is full of
Yeah.
Before you can walk further down to the, when there is low tide, you can walk up right to the end, but now we can't.
Yeah.
Because the sea is coming in and the
Yeah.
sun is getting out from the land.
Yeah.
So it's up by the sea, yeah.
Yeah. And if we show you exactly how close these places are, they're right on the beachfront now. Basically erosion,
Yeah.
and with climate change, etc.
Yeah, and people say from the climate change, the Meteor Department report says we will no longer be living here, we'll have to go further up.
Yes.
Because the sea is coming in. And
Yep.
here, sea is coming inside right away here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
during cyclone season.
Yeah. There's a young boy in Takara with an infection in his eye. But I've just found out though in talking to Flora, he got a sore eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Infection in the eyes. Is this your little brother with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's another young baby.
There's another eyesight problem up there.
Yeah. You show us the eye problem. How long have you had the eye problem for?
2 weeks.
For 2 weeks. No better, no medicine to heal?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show this to the doctor.
No. No doctor.
No. Always had this
Okay, diabetes.
diabetes.
Yes.
Is diabetes big in the village? Is there a lot of people have diabetes?
Yeah, but not so many.
She's blind, but she's night blindness. She's only blind at night.
Blind at night.
Yeah, night blindness.
Night blindness.
There's 3 of them.
Yes.
In the village, from Takara, this is Esther, her daughter, Madeline. And she is 13 years old. And she's part of she's disability.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's had this from birth, from a
Yes,
newborn
since
baby.
birth, yes.
Yes.
And when sometimes she's sick, it's hard for us to take her to the hospital.
Yes. So and it's 2-hour walk.
Yes, it takes long hour to walk from this heat of the sun to Pony Health Center where we have passed by.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the other thing, the heat. In the heat of the day, if someone's sick, you got to walk in the hot sun.
Oh, and it's you get so tight along the way.
Yes.
There's no traffic vehicle to pick us up. We have to walk, stop over, and the more we stop over, they cry, they feel thirsty, they need
Yes.
water.
Yes. Is there good, clean drinking water just here in this area? Good drinking water that the children, anyone can have?
Not really.
No. No.
It depends on the rain, when there's rain, but now it's been many months that there's no rain.
No rain. Young girl here with a young child. Some of the homes over the back. Very, very basic homes. Just need dressing. Here's while we're shooting this picture, here's the water pipe which comes from the hills.
Yeah.
And the water has to be filtered, is that right,
The water
Flora?
has to be filtered.
You tell us.
The water needs to be filtered because there's no filter from the main tank. So when it comes and reaches the villages, I mean here in Takara, there's a filter. We need a piece of linen
Yes.
to put up on the tap, turn on the tap, and we have to filter the water straight from the tap.
So you put old
Linen or clean
old linen over it
Yes,
to
over
cleanse it.
So, community center,
Yes.
but it was knocked down by the cyclone about 3 years ago. So, at the moment we didn't have any community center.
No. I was just talking about community centre.
Yeah.
Now from where we're standing now,
Yep.
we're a fair way from the beach
Yeah.
now, so it'll be a good area for the future.
Yeah.
So where would be a good area for the community centre?
This is where we want to build a community center, a community hall, and heat post. We
Yes.
wish we want to build the heat post and the community center in here. So we have to clean it first.
Yes.
Then we will build the center and the
Yes.
heat post. This is where we want to build it.
Yep. And this building, proposed building, would only be 20 metres from the school,
Yeah,
so that would link the two, is that right?
yeah, that's right.
My name is Ross.
My name is Chief Tama.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Ross.
Now, you know the reason I'm here? To look at options and ideas which this gentleman here, Thomas, has given with regards to health issue, water quality issue, community centre, cyclone safe issue, and one major issue which, since I come here yesterday, which was Sunday the 13th of October, the ocean is coming closer to the village, which is right on the waterfront now.
Yes.
And these are issues which have to be addressed. Is that right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And what's going to happen? We're going to meet another chief.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another chief.
And
Sorry, the main issue of this village is we face a lot of difficulties finding medication when we got sick or pregnant, and there's a lot of difficulties. Sometimes we didn't have any transport, and sometimes we have to walk about 5 kilometers from here to the Vanuatu clinics.
yes, 5 kilometres down the road if someone is sick, and maybe or maybe not someone is there to help. So it's a lottery really. They need access to first aid, clean drinking water, access to knowledge of first aid to be able to help the children or the elders or anyone that's hurt.